All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they're giving a back-to-back update on how things to be, on how things to share for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also, remember to like and share this broadcast as it is hot. All right, the latest one with the boss brains at the moment. Yes, Enugu community has lamented on the destruction of crops farms by Fulani herdsmen. And people, these are the set of people that we've been talking about that we need to actually leave our premises. We've been talking about it, how these people need to leave. But of course, anytime we say it, it's as if that we are not being accommodating, but we know that these people are just evil. Everything about them just screams evil. That is what it is, and that's the truth of the matter. Now, these are the details of this news. The man, he said that the man narrowly escaped as seen in videos by a witness Amechi Ugoji shared on his Twitter handle. He's a resident of Eziama Agobu, or in Ezagu local government area of Enugu state, were thrown into chaos on Tuesday when herdsmen abducted a man and his wife and son while they were collecting firewood in the bush. The man narrowly escaped, as seen in videos by a witness, Amechi Ugoji. A community leader who spoke in the video expressed distress over the incident, highlighting the ongoing issue of cattle destroying their crops and agricultural farms. He appealed to the Enugu state government to intervene and address the alarming rate of farm destruction, seeking protection for their means of livelihood. Of course, this is what we always talk about, that these people need to be cleansed out. But of course, their so-called governor, Mba, will not always do what is needed and is not even in support of anything that concerns Biafra. He does anything he wants and does only what would benefit him. That's just the truth of the matter. The community leaders the incident has sparked concerns and fear among the agrarian community who rely on their farms for survival. The community leaders' plea for government assistance aims to ensure their safety and the preservation of their agricultural resources. The man narrated, "What happened today is that we cultivated this agri farm. We decided to fence it with bamboos before we shared it among ourselves because cow destroys our crops. When we started fencing the farm, the herders came and started asking us what we were doing because they would come back and remove the fence. True to their threats, today they came and destroyed the fence. So while they were destroying it, we got information and came and pursued them out. They attacked one of our brothers with their sticks and told us that they would return. After we pursued them, one of our sisters and her husband went to fetch firewood, and from there they seized the husband. So the wife and son escaped and ran home to tell us." Also narrating how he miraculously escaped being slaughtered, the victim said that they were accused of killing their cow, a charge he vehemently denied. Of course, our dog came, my wife and son escaped and came to make a report that I was seized by Fulani herdsmen inside the bush. My wife escaped with my son when I was exchanging words with them. Asked them, "Will you kill me and kill my wife? For what offense?" At that point, I didn't know that my family had already escaped to come home and give information on how to rescue me. When the herders discovered that my family had escaped, they apparently sensing danger, they released me. When they released, I was calling my wife and my son, but they were nowhere to be found. That was when I knew that they had escaped. The farm the herders destroyed is located at the place called Agric in Eziama Agobo. And these people are becoming a very big terror to everything that we hold dear. And if we do not take things seriously at this point, it's going to enter another thing and we are going to suffer for it in the nearest future. And that is why we need to do something about it now. And that is why the PM keeps on saying a whole lot of things concerning this set of people, these Fulani people. They are not people you should even be living with or eat with or stay in the same vicinity with, because one day they can decide to wake up and kill you, and their plan, which is and has always been, is to take over everywhere, is to colonize and just to take lands. That is what their aim is, and we will not let them do this. This is not, our land is not for the taking. That is why the Biafra Liberation Army is on a mission to make sure they are cleansed from our land. That is the truth of the matter. We are not going to let them just wake up one day and decide to enter our land to do what they want. No, We are not going to let that. My people, that is just the truth of the matter. We can continue.
Just dey let us know be say that person must suffer consequences of wetin e dey do. No more no less. Make we dey carry am for head be say anything wey concern the movement wey concern BRGIE, the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, anything wey concern the PM, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Njoko, anything wey concern the movement referendum wey dey happen at the moment, anything wey concern anything at all like that is something not to be trifled with. Na something wey if you think about am, you go dey reason say, hey, you fit dey joke around with am. Tinubu don try to dey joke around with am. E no work for am. Im gats take am seriously. Im gats dey very serious with am. And as e dey be, as e dey hot, e go dey quick for am. Because e no know wetin e don do chook himself. E don dey carry the IPOB DOS, dey do everything wey dey want make e do. Dey scatter wahala, dey put cause katakata everywhere. E don already cause katakata for country wey e dey lead. Country wey e don put for suffering zone. The country at this particular point dey suffer wetin no good. People dey hungry. Everybody dey hungry for this country. E get people wey never see food chop because of the kind things, the rate at which things don costly for this kind country. Na why this Ohamadike no dey refer to this country as country. Na zoo e dey call am because say e no get any reasonable country wey anything wey happen even before the election and findings wey bin happen before the election, after the election, in the court investigation, everything from head to toe, we go still leave this kind president, this kind human being as president. They do am finish, leave am. I blame also the judges. The judges wey been dey there talk say everything wey these people bring up, we talk about, all the evidence, tell them say all this evidence is nothing. They talk about 5% or 10% wey dey their constitution for Abuja, cancel out every single thing. Say e no dey necessary. See, the constitution no dey visible, that the constitution it does not. My people, na zoo be this. Na wetin, na why Ohamadike talk am. Because how in a respected so-called, in quote, because na so-called you suppose dey call am, so-called, wey they could bring out evidence finish, bring to court, quote constitution finish, they go talk say constitution no matter. Hey, my people, e no suppose dey happen. Na me we just dey carry am for mind. We see all these things happen before this particular situation wey we come dey find ourselves for, wey una come dey find una self for. On top of that, his own people come dey do protest, don dey shout, northern leaders dey para. They say which kind thing be this? Come run out, no dey back am again. Because why e go be say person go enter seat in less than 6 to 7 months, everybody don dey cry. In the next 4 years, in the next 7 years, which we know say this man must still win again. E mean say that country wey dey lead, that those people don enter wahala, those people don enter one chance. And so you go just dey carry am for mind, be say these people wey dey this country don go. They suffer wey they go suffer, no be here. On top of that, that is why the PM BRGIE is not smiling concerning anything like this, and has sworn to keep on fighting till the death, till they bring him down, till they keep on pushing whatever it is they've sworn to push against him. None of that will move him to the extent of giving up. He has sworn also not to give up. And so if this particular Jagaban has also sworn and said, no, we are not going to also give you the chance, then so he did talk. We will see who gets tired at the end and who would at the end succumb to the other person, because succumbing must happen. Because of course Igbo are not ones to wake up and say, we are tired, or we know they do again. as I just let you know, gave you an example of what the Biafra army is even set out to do, the highest commander set out to do on his own, and did this, then you should be able to know that there is nothing that can be done. There is nothing that he cannot decide to do on his own once he decides to. So my people, this is it. This is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.